My name is Lisa Hilbert, and I'm the founder of Redesign Collective. And we are an upcycling company and micro hauler waste management company. And we divert luxury textiles and turn them into beautiful things. I'm really glad to be back here at the University of Washington. It's my alma mater. And just so happens this hat is made from the base of my old graduation cap. And so I love finding new uses for things and literally turning trash into treasure. And for the past 10 years since graduation, I've been an executive coach for Fortune 500 companies. I also work with high school populations as a creative reuse educator to help the next generation with these kinds of creative reuse mindsets. And I graduated from UW, but the best thing that happened to me actually while I was here was discovering upcycling. This is a gown that I made from refrigerator boxes and packing paper, and it was my first time joining an artist collective. So as much as it was wonderful to learn evidence-based practices for data collection and research here at UW, I think that this was the best skill that I learned. Being part of an artist collective and what that means, being a part of a group of people creating a powerful impact. People couldn't believe that what we were wearing was made from refrigerator boxes. There is a power to upcycling that helps people rethink what they have in their possession. So my studio is in the manufacturing district in Seattle, SoDo, and as a dumpster diver, I am always looking for some quality trash. So where better to go than just down the street to the most exclusive design community. Every major city has a design center where to the trade only showrooms serve luxury brands, interior designers, architects, and they're not typically open to the public. So I thought, I'm gonna go check out what's there. And I saw about 30 garbage bags in the back of one of the showrooms, and I thought, that looks like a waste management problem. And I investigated further and found that the design industry has samples which, due to changing inventory, seasons, supply chain issues, become obsolete. They cannot be sold because if they're on your showroom floor, somebody might pick them up, and then the customer will be very upset when they learn that they can't have that particular pattern. So this waste is so beautiful, and it's a systemic problem. Every month, there are 22,000 tons of these samples hitting showroom floors all over the country. And that's just the furniture showroom category. I didn't go into architecture firms and other places where there are material samples. And these are highly valuable, beautiful pieces that people around the world have put time into growing the materials to make them, put the time into weaving and dyeing these materials, and it's a shame to waste even just a little bit of it. So I come and collect from showrooms, and I pick up hundreds of pounds of these beautiful fabrics, and I take them to my hauling vehicle, which is a Fiat with 2 car seats in the back, and it is part of the joy is showing people what can fit in the Fiat. And Then after I unpack and weigh the materials, sort them by a variety, a long list of categories, I figure out what they're best suited to become based off of their dimensions, weight, and I design a product, and then I take it to a local small batch manufacturer. And part of my decentralized manufacturing model is that more than one business should benefit from what I am providing as a business opportunity. A lot of times people try and hire everything in, but I think the more that we can pay local community sewists and small batch manufacturers, the more they can grow the capacity in their organizations and businesses. And so by decentralizing manufacturing and turning it into community manufacturing, we are building the capacity also for other parts, the repair economy. It's all interrelated. So that is a picture of the Refugee Artisan Initiative pillows that they make. And then finally, I am tasked to sell. And if you think about the circular economy, which way does the arrow go? It always goes kind of in this direction. And that is reflected in the funding. Funding starts at the top with these big amounts that are distributed in various ways. And as I have been in this process for only 9 months, when I see a problem and that I'm not going to be able to succeed, I want to address that problem before continuing. So this is what I call the gap in the circular economy. There is a gap, and in the past 6 months, I've seen successful heritage upcyclers, people who've been doing it for 10 years. They're going out of business because of disinformation, greenwashing, and the fake cycling that mass brands are doing, making things from virgin materials that look upcycled. And it's too much. We need